What do you mean no, Granny? Why no? What do you mean no? Hey Rastone, hey Loodles, hey GG. Hey Ambitious Heart, first time watching, welcome. Let me just make that screen a little bigger so I can see YouTube chat as well. I have both Twitch chat and YouTube chat everywhere. I see we are speedrunning some invasions. There we go. Hey Ruka. I was just walking around and thinking about what can I do. And I haven't really done some fisticuff action as of late, so we will do that. Seems like a swell old time.
My mind.
Oh, thank you, Tenebris. Best lasagna maker. That would be my wife, Straussol. Welcome. Give me for just a moment. I'm just setting up my build, and I'll put the music down a little bit. Hello, Jojo. Hello, Jax. What about these Steamy gift cards? Those are fun. No Steam gift cards. If you're on Discord, everybody, I'm just taking this opportunity to tell everybody that it's dangerous now to be on Discord. There are tons and tons of hackers. I don't know if it's specifically on Discord or if they're focusing on the Souls community or what it's. I don't know what it is, but I do know.
My brain is just that big.
I do know it's easy to get hacked today, so don't do that. Don't get hacked. Go to the commentary. Thank you, Ambitious. I appreciate it. You make a mean lasagna? I thought it would be better to make a nice lasagna, but there you go. Hello, Turtle Kyle. Alright, so we're doing a... This is the dashing attacks, right? Yes. We're doing a chunky... A chunky build. That's what we're doing. We're doing a chunky build, but it's also a fisty build. You know, a burly brawler. Ooh, that's a nice name, right? Burly brawler. I think we need a better helm, though. So if we remove that, we need a strong helm. Frenzied lamb chop, medium rare. What's the build today? Burly brawler. Just figured it out. Ask them not to do that. I don't know how. Look, there's a major issue with Discord, and it's that they decided to let you obscure the hyperlinks, right? If you couldn't hide those links, it wouldn't be as bad, but I guess they could always find ways around that. But it's just, Discord is making it easier for you to get scammed. It's a damn shame. Is this good enough? This is kind of good enough. I don't like the cape though, we'll remove the cape. We're Pumpkin Helm, and as a phantom, you pass a carrion knight. Also, hi, Rosario. Ooh, the Solitude helmet. That could fit, actually. Yeah, let me try that. Just let me get rid of that cape first. Looks very... The cape is very useless. I do have to say, though, is this a piece of armor that has existed? This belly? It looks great. I love it. I just don't know if it's actually has any historical accuracy to it, or if it was inspired by something. You know what? That looks a little better. Honestly, that looks a little better. So we have endure on these fists. I don't want that. We need something else. What is a little bit more fun? I mean, Flaming Strike is not exactly fun, but it's... Ooh! Lifesteal Fist. I'll take a lifesteal fist. I will. I hope I have more Larval Tears. Shout out to Miss Lexi Jane. Armor isn't large enough. Mod the game to make it a size of Khalid. Oh, thank you, Shutter Door. So basically, we need strength. Because it's gonna be all heavy, baby. All heavy. And you know what? A few of these as well. I guess we'll add a little bit of dex to the party. Hey, Drax. Fat armor existed. There are some examples in the Grass Museum. It was mostly for the rich and noble people. Yeah, cause, you know, they would be fat. Why is Discord dangerous? Hey, one cabbage hole. Because there's a lot of hacking happening right now. People want to steal your account, so be safe. Don't click on any links, man. I mean, most people probably know that. But there are those who click on links without really thinking about it, and when you do, you're gonna get yourself screwed. That's fine. We want to keep that. So we have the dry leaf arts. I suppose instead of having hand-to-hand, I'll take the...
My mind is on
Oh,
fire.
thank you, Ghosted. We'll take the Palm Blast. You have a length ping to your chat. Nice try. Shut the fuck up, Cabbage. I will punch you. I will punch you. Hello, Mr. Hyde. What are we doing today, Lost? Well, we're going to be doing a few different things. The first thing we're going to be doing would be punching people with punchables. Hey, Toad. Just an email from one of those Norton refund scammers. Those are the worst people. I've also gotten a lot of scams on my email, but they've been mostly targeted me as a YouTuber. Also, look at this. The charge attacks there. Have you ever really used charge attacks or the follow-up charge attacks? I don't think a lot of people do. I don't think a lot of people really know what those attacks looks like. Are we playing the heavy weapon guy because we fat? Yeah, exactly, Common. Exactly. I think we can switch out the music. I want my Oblivion music. There was a oh, you know, important question. There was a Nintendo Direct yesterday or earlier today. I didn't see it. Was it any good? Has anybody seen it? I didn't see any big news, so I'm going to assume there wasn't really much new. Here we go. Why the Lionel armor? It's gross. So the Lionel armor is big and chunky, but I wouldn't necessarily call it gross. Okay, it might be a little gross, but one thing I really like about it is that it isn't really connected to any major faction in the Lands Between. Didn't watch Nintendo Direct, but it was a solid 5 out of 10. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Drop kick an infant. That is a very rude thing to do. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me drink that. Here we are. I'm gonna go and give this man a hug. Oh, where are you going? Give me that. Oh. Okay, I'm getting hit a lot. That's fine, though. Hey. Stop it. Where are you going? Oh, that's gotta suck. He worked so hard on that. Oh, boy. Also, I got his friend there. Just in the nick of time. Oh, thank you, Toad. I appreciate that.
My mind is on fire.
Isn't Lionel a fear simp? Well, he is, right? He absolutely is a fear simp. However, it doesn't look like it's connected, right? If you think of a Dark Souls armor, you probably think of something like Sumo or Ornstein. Those armor pieces are very much connected to... if you're using that armor, you're cosplaying as them, right? I don't want to cosplay as them. I want to be like a random knight just doing my thing. And I feel like this armor really fits in that. Fierce ending is the best ending. Fight me. Why is it the best ending, Jumbo? I'm not gonna fight you, but I am curious. Hey, King Tiger. My situationship is visiting me tomorrow for the weekend. I have to prep his fave extra creamy cheese, mac and cheese. Now I'm tired, and I'm gonna click on some links. Stop it! Stop it, cabbage! Rosario, I just looked at your message. Rosario sent me a message with a picture of Link from The Legend of Zelda. Very funny. How is it unrelated? Well, here's the thing, right? It doesn't look like it's connected to any... some of my favorite armor in Dark Souls 3 is armor that looks like it could belong to any of the factions, right? If I wear the Royal Knight armor or Relana's armor, I'm a Carian Knight. If I wear the Carian stuff, I'm a Carian Knight. If I wear any of these armor pieces, I am a knight that belongs to that faction. They do have the Vagabond Knight armor. They do have the Knight armor. Those are separate, right? But every other armor piece belongs to a faction. I like the Ronin armor because, again, there's armor that you don't immediately think of a group it's connected to. And there are some other armor pieces, I suppose, but it's kind of ugly. When I play these games, I like to consider myself somebody who is outside of any of the different allegiances. You don't have a huge emblem on his armor telling you that, hey, this knight belongs to the Leyndell Knights or the Dragon Cults, that type of stuff. Redeeming all the fallen undead. Here's the thing though, Jumbo. I don't know how death properly works, but I think that what Marika did when she took the Rune of Death, it then just sends the dead people, the souls, to someplace different, and they send the souls to the Erd Tree. Return to the Erd Tree, even though they didn't come from there to begin with. I think it's just a different way of doing so. Although, being recycled by the Erd Tree, probably not great, so... yeah. Sumo Knight today? Oh, that's a good one, actually, Andrew. Sumo Knight. I will take that and use it. Give me a second. Let me just take that, copy it, and write it down. Sumo Knight build. Love the... That's my title. There we go. Burlesque Brawler. Well, I'm not really burlesque, but alright. Night of Fatitude. So Nintendo Direct didn't have much, but there was some Metroid 4 stuff and the ability to lend digital games. I mean, that's fine. That's good. All right, lending digital games. Maybe Vice, though, as I found her ending by accident on my first playthrough. Well, that's pretty good, though. Finding that ending on accident. Donut Night! That's a good one as well. Sumo Night, though, is already a kind of a warrior thing, so we'll stick with that. But I like that, too. Here we are. We gotta treat every invasion as sacred right now, because they do seem a little iffy. Hey man, baby fetus. Also, remind me I need to make rock throwing pots. Let me just get that. I'll just do it now, since apparently we're fine. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Can't craft more items. Alright, that's okay. Sneaky Palm Blast. Do you miss Wex Dust invasions? I mean, we have Wex Dust invasions in the game, man baby fetus. It's not quite as good because it doesn't bypass the we have to repeat it, but oh, there he is. He's right there. Trueno. Do you have a friend? Well, he has one now. Hi, Dirt Buddy. Oh! Can I get him? No, I cannot. Is that the blue? Well, there's a blue coming right there. Ooh, is that another red? No, that was not another red. That's pretty good. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be damn careful. We gotta run away a little bit. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. I can heal it. Woo! Oh, that's annoying. That's a guy expecting a gank. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he's definitely a guy who wants to gank the people. He wants to do that. He came equipped. Lost, what rune level would you recommend for the most consistent invasions? I get it at 200. I think most people want to play in the DLC, and I go 200. So 150 to 200, I think, would give you the most invasions. But at the same time, I don't entirely know. Maybe low level will give you plenty of people. But on low level, I mean, it's not as fun. I just meant the Dark Souls 3 version, I guess. The Dark Souls 3 version was better, man, baby. Yeah. Okay. So, they're at the very edge. I wonder... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm usually good at this. Damn! The other guy's coming this way. Apparently. There he is. Ooh, where's the other guy? Hey, hey. Ooh, Mordalf. Oh, there are extra people here. La 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 la. Oh, that's annoying, because he's got a lot of damage on that stick. We should have run away to a different area. Fun fact, sumo wrestlers only eat 1 meal a day. They just eat a metric fuck ton when they do. Lost, my girlfriend wants me to make pancakes, but I wanted to make a steak dinner. So it's your final say, what should I make tonight? Listen to your girlfriend. Shut her door. Here's the thing. You invest in the relationship, alright? So make the pancakes and get rewarded later. It's good. It's good for the relationship. Hey, Triss. Smart husband right there. Got a lot of experience. Souls fan with a girlfriend? Come on, man. Maybe the girlfriend is a Souls fan as well. What does that mean? You know exactly what it means, man, baby fetus. It means that we are shut-in recluses that never have we ever deigned the touch of a woman. Except maybe our mom, when we were birthed. But they took one look at us as babies, and they thought, oh god, that's gonna be a Dark Souls player. And she just Kobe'd you straight through the window of the hospital. Now, luckily, you landed in the dumpster. And you spent the first couple of months crawling around, just eating garbage. Until finally, somebody took you in. Maybe it was pity. Maybe they wanted you to be part of some type of freak show. Hey, Darkshine.
I'm the trash man. I come out, and then I start eating garbage.
I'm getting solid invasions around 40. However, half of the invasions will just be fighting against Bloodhound Fang. Yeah. I'm the trash man. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I can't get in there. So, just assisting, I guess? Off we go. I don't like this personal attack on my character. Well, Milkman, it wasn't an attack. It was merely an observation. I'm right, though, right? The only reason why you're so upset is because you know I'm right. Hey, Marvel, how you doing? Usually, the dumpster is reserved for gacha fans and Kingdom Hearts players. I don't quite... I've said this before and I will say it again. Gacha games is weird to me. Because... I've gotten emails asking me, hey, can you do a promo for this new gacha game that we are developing? And I'm like, why would you call your game a gacha game? Isn't that always a negative thing? For the longest time, I thought it wasn't gacha, it was gotcha, as in, we gotcha to pay a lot of money. She makes the costumes from scratch for cosplay reasons. Oh, that's cool. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of pancakes today myself. Schmack, schmack. Ooh, I love this area. High up on the list of cool areas to invade. Hi, guys! Woo! Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna jump over here for a moment. Just for a moment, right? Just for a moment. Hey! You coming? They are not coming. Oh! 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 Come on! Jumpy, jumpy! No! I should have gotten him! He was mine! This might be a bad idea. But it wasn't! It wasn't a bad idea! It was a good idea! No, that was a bad idea. This is getting ridiculous. Oh! Really? God damn it. One more time. Oh! Oh, I love this game so much. On purpose. Definitely planned out. Using my big brain. Lost, you look like a cannonball today. I'm a sumo warrior, Chase. Would have been nice to have more side shortcuts like this instead of lifts. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, my brain is just that big. Now. A delicious mango! Thank you! Mango, this might be a bit of an improper question, but could I lick you? Could I get a taste? Ooh, a Kane Riva. Is this the guy from earlier? No, I don't think so. We'll take this. Ooh. Okay, so I tried it. I tried to be sneaky there. But I got murdered. Art of Bale, hello. Hello, Shiloh. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What is that S by your name, Bale? Speedon's 5 badge. I have no idea what that is. Do we have anything, though, that can fit a sumo warrior? Because we are a little... Probably not, but we're a little bit... A little problematic dealing with some of these people. Just having a big sword would be nice. Ah, great sword of solitude. Next time, Fat Gravity Knight with Alabaster Lord's Paul Ash. You know, Games Done Quick thing, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, Ace of Intus. There was a build I also really wanted to try out that was created by Gigas Thickus. So I'm gonna take a look at his channel afterwards. Third time the charm. Earthshaker? I did want to use Earthshaker. Let's go with Earthshaker. Let's actually do that. Because Lifesteal Fist is fun, but it's more memey than anything else. Hey, Taxer of Steak. Finally moved to a new place. Hey, that's pretty cool. Gigas is so smart with finding setups. He's a fighting game player. And they have an instinct for that type of stuff. You know, if you play Mortal Kombat or Injustice, you learn to juggle your opponents. That might also be the case in other games like Tekken, but I don't know if juggling is something you do a lot there. Did you finally get over your Balatro phase? No, I play it a lot. Boom! Woo! Arr! Uh-oh! No! Oh, that was terrible! And also kind of cool, because he jumped over it! Also, yes, juggling is part of Tekken's combos. Guess I think Gigas Thickus really enjoys playing, playing Tekken. I think he's a Tekken guy. In fact, Ashen, no, not Ashen one, but Sav, I have a YouTube, I have a new YouTube channel, and I just now, this very minute, I just now released a Balatro video on that new YouTube channel. I will make a video promoting it. Probably put it in the intro of this video here, actually. I have 28 videos ready for Balatro. 28!
I'm the trash man. I
come out, and then I start eating garbage. All this time it could have been spent on Marvel Rivals. True. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Just gonna grab a little bit of that. Oh, that hurt. I see y'all. Oh, not the right button, but whatever. Huh! That was a miss. That has such a huge range, my lord. Oh, you're not gonna run after me? No, you're just gonna try to lure me into the explosion. Look, I get it. I get it. What you want to do? Oh. That was a miss. Oh! Woo! Oh, come on! Is it at least modded Balatro? Well, I haven't been playing Balatro all that much, but we did mod it a little bit. Yeah. We did. So I played with the Mika's mod collection. A lot of brainless spam today, yeah. But I don't play a lot of modded Balatro just in general. I play normal Balatro because, my god, the game is just so... It's so all-consuming. The basic mechanics of Balatro is just that good. Hey, Plague! Oh. Are we on the wrong side? No. They're underneath. Right, they gotta be underneath. I hate this place. In my tier list video, this place got the ultimate... Ugh. Weird lore question. Thinking about those who live in death. Isn't the entire population in the lands between living in death due to the respawns? Well, I suppose those who live in death just refuse to let their souls return to the Earth Tree, right? And because of that, they are looked upon as traitors. So when it comes down to it, it's all just propaganda. Well, not here. I'm sick. You may laugh at my misfortune. Oh, Plague, I would never laugh at your misfortune. Well, that's not entirely true, but it's a little difficult to laugh at you while you're just typing it out here. I need to see some proper suffering. Okay, I hear them. Here we are. Here's a little mosey. I'm gonna stab you in the ass. Just stand still! God damn it! Woo! Oh, I see. That's a scary couple of weapons you got there. Huh! Oh, I'm so good. Oh, that would have been an amazing hit. It didn't hit. I mean, of course it would have been an amazing hit. We ran out of juice there. Alright. Defense, daddy. Oh, just... Ooh, very close. Alright, okay. You got your health back. But so did I. Maybe I should have had... No, we'll wait. We'll let them use their blue juice. Let them use their focus. We're playing the long game. We're playing smart. And smart is the opposite of dumb. So I should avoid the dumb. Oh, I need to get the timing down here. Really need to get the timing down. It's been such a long time since I've used these weapons. My god. Parry would be nice as well. That's a miss. Okay, how about we switch it up a bit? Oh. I did a stupid. Whew. Okay, here it comes. Hit him in the groin. Oh, that one's so much easier for me. I got more practice with this one. Come on. Woo! Killed your friend, Mosey! Your friend is dead. Alright, you know what? You got that down as well, my friend. Just gonna take that healing. In your face. Oh! And we palm blasted him. With my palm. In his face. That's a little redundant, wasn't it? Hey, Tomix! A reminder, craft more rock pots. Ah, yes. Huh. You know what? That's a clever idea. Ah, no, I have to do it like that. It makes... It feels unnatural to me. Why don't you invade in level 150? Why should I invade in level 150? Why not? I mean, people... Why is 150 better than 200? Most of them are different. Hard to explain because there's so much lore about them. There's not much lore about them. In short, they cut down their own heads and turn them into half-spirits of sorts. That's why they phase in and out. Also, yeah. Craft more hefty pots. I need to reload my my character. How many larval tears do we have left? Can't be a lot of them. Did I just... They're in key items, right? Level 500 invasions. Well, if I go 500, I might as well go all the way to the top, right? Imagine if you get the chest bump from the Godskin Noble as an Ash of War. Ooh, that would really fit the Sumo build, wouldn't it? Honestly, what would really fit the Sumo build? Palm Blast and Butt Stomp, right? Horaloo's Earthshaker. Pretty solid, I will say. Aye. Woo! Okay, I was a bit too slow there. It's an incantation, yeah. And actually, what as a body slam that gets stronger the more weight you have would be cool. I do love that. I really wish that we would get some Horalu pile drivers in there as well. That would be incredible. Could also put Troll's Roar. Oh, yeah, I like that too. Ice Stomp. Frost Sumo. That's the point of Elden Ring. The lore and the world is open to the interpretation a bit. That's the case for all of the Souls games, yeah. That's just how Miyazaki does storytelling. There's plenty of interviews with him on why he chooses to do it exactly that way. It's a well documented fact. Bonk. You're gonna come at me again? Oh, nice hit by me. Nice hit by him. A little annoying, but it's okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, you do blood as well. I see. Oh, I see you. Gotta watch out for the bleed, everybody. Gotta watch it out. Gotta watch it out. Gotta watch out for it. Grab that. I saw you coming for me. Oh, he's gonna be in a bit of a weaker position here now. Oh. You're lucky your friend did that. You are lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, heal. No! I thought I could get in there and get him. An actual war, that's a body slam. Yeah, no, I read that. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hey, bird up, how you doing? Let's get the troll stomp. Let's get the troll stomp, because I think the troll stomp would be much better. I think it's much quicker. I am very tempted to go with the butt slam, but it's just so bad. You know, it's so bad. Can we not get it here? Is it just not... Warcry, Barbaric Roar, Braggage Roar? Do I not have Troll's Roar? Or do I need a bigger weapon? Yeah, I need a bigger weapon, unfortunately. Gargoyles... Yeah. That sucks. Then we stick with the Earthshaker, I suppose. Femboy Knight build when lost. What would that entail exactly, Drax? What would be a good Femboy Knight... Oops. Don't tell my wife I did that. Ooh, what's going on here? Sunlight Dark. Is he being attacked by 2 people? Oh, no, it seems like it's a fight club. And it's okay. Accept defeat. I will make him accept defeat. He is using a rune arc though, so he's being a little sneaky. I'm just gonna eat a little bit of stuff. Do all of this myself. You ready? So, okay, we're ready. I'm going to assume that that was a real and honest disconnect. Because that's too funny. I'm just that good, yeah. As an avid fan of the staff of the Avatar, and as funny as the Golem Slam is, I must agree, the recovery from the Butt Slam just makes them so bad, except in ambush situations. Yes. Tholier with swords. Alright, I can see that one, Heart of Bale. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. GG, Diana. No duels, only ganks? Well, I expect that. I mean, we are invading them, so that's acceptable. I have a dentist appointment in a couple of weeks. Lost connection after O-buffing is very funny, even if it wasn't on purpose. Yeah. Ooh, where are we? Oh, I see exactly where we are. Huh! Oh, not even close. Okay. Miscalculated. I am... Oh! I definitely did that on purpose. Hey, Kazu. Hey, lost. My girlfriend cheated on me with a black man, and now I'm kind of racist. What should I do? Well, to even it out, Kazu, now you have to have sex with a black man. You have to have sex with a black man, and it needs to be really good. You cannot stop until you're satisfied. Those are the rules. I didn't make the rules, but I didn't make the rules. Sir shoots a lot. Hi. Okay, I think it will work. I will look for a black man now. Gonna be better than your girlfriend, that's for sure.
I started blasting.
Bang, bang. Andrun. Okay, I see y'all. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a pot. Oh, only a little bit. Oh, I see. Oh, that's gonna be so damaging, isn't it? Come on, come on, come on. Boop. Woo! I'll heal once. Gotcha! Felt good. Felt real good. I do like this Pierce black and white thing. Oh yeah. Ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Side by side on the keyboard, oh Lord. Why don't we? Okay, I don't know. I don't know the rest of the song. Lost, if you want a sumo build, you should do deflecting hardtail counterattack with a dry leaf arts. Oh, that's brilliant! That is indeed brilliant. I love it! That was so good that you're gonna get copyright striked. The things I do for you guys. The risks I take. This is why you should subscribe to my channel, right? Because I take risks like that. I live life on the edge. Why do you look at our souls every time you kill someone? Oh, funny thing, someday. I do that specifically for my wife. My wife edits my videos, and she was complaining the other day, or a few months ago, that whenever I win an invasion, I immediately click on the button to save the last 5 minutes of the stream, right? Well, it looks a little awkward if I go like, every time I finish the clip. So what she wanted me to do is just stare into the camera, and I will click on your stare, or I will cut it on your stare. And that's why I stare at you like that. I don't think this one really works out, so let's get the Godfrey icon. He must think we're cute. I do think you're cute. Oh. Ugh. Classic ugh moment. But there's an Apache right there. And I will charge my blast. And I tried. Nothing happened. While we're doing this, though, might as well grab the Godfrey icon. Hey, I won. Hey, Rythan. Right, just in time for your behind-the-scenes secrets. You just want to keep... My wife just wants to have something efficient to cut on. How is Discord dangerous? Good question. Discord is dangerous because there's a lot of hacking happening in the Source community right now. I don't know if it was a targeted attack or whether or not they got lucky with a few YouTubers. I don't know why. I don't know how. But Infa got hacked. Psyostorm got hacked. Fighting Cowboy got hacked. Sekiro Doobie got hacked. Might be more people out there. Hey, Lost, what's the build? Sumo! We're doing Sumo. And if we're doing it this way, I suppose we should have the God Counters talisman as well. Nigerian princess. No, so the message that I got from Psyostorm was that he was like, "Hi, how are you?" Which is immediately like, I immediately got a message from Discord saying this is a suspicious message, because the "Hi, how are you" is just so fucking stupid, right? Everybody that most people that read this will just assume, okay, this is a hacker boy. At least I do. Anyways, so he wanted to send me some stuff that I needed to download, and it was a game. You know, they pretended it was a game that he and a friend of his from college had been making. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Lost, you never answered me. How is IBS treating you today? My incredible bum sucking? How was between you and me, Tomix? Who even starts conversations like this now? Yeah, I know. And here's the funny thing. The hackers do have access to the rest of the logs, right? So they could just read up a little bit, and if they had just read me or read that I called. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I called him like a nipple-licking pussy. In jest, right? I called somebody a nipple-licking pussy in jest. It wasn't Silestorm, it was somebody else. And then the next message after that is, hi, how are you? Who starts a conversation? Yeah, exactly. Who starts a conversation like that? Fighting Cowboy 2. Yeah, Fighting Cowboy 2. I thought didn't I mention Fighting Cowboy? Fighting Cowboy got hit through Sekiro Doobie. And Sekiro Doobie, I think, does like mods and shit, like cheat engine videos. He's a big guy on the in the hacking forums, not hacking, but the modding forums, I believe, you know. And so it's easier to believe that Sekiro Doobie is making a game than anybody else. I used to greet people with, hi, how are you, online, so no one ever responded because they thought it was hacking. There is a big... That might be the case, see? That might be the case. You did mention Fighting Cowboy. Yeah, I did. It's just that my memory ain't that good, Plague. So when I say something, it just leaves my mind and brain forever. Don't expect me to remember things I said 5 minutes ago. Listen, bitch, here's the deal. Hi, how are you? Okay, we haven't invaded in this area in quite some time. I heard them. I did. I heard you. Ooh. Okay. Is that somebody who just died? I heard somebody go like... I suppose this isn't an area that we need to be in. I thought it only affected Cowboy because he called out live lots of people who were being morons about the new Assassin's Creed. Ooh, what did he do? Give me a second. Let's just focus on this. Nice, nice. Hahaha. Woo. Now we're in a bit of a... We have a problem. We are being chased down by the people that want to kill us. That's one blue down. Now let me grab this. I killed your blue. Your blue is dead. Uh-oh. Murder! Oh, oh, it's still strong. It's still really strong. I'm gonna die from poison now. So how did Fighting Cowboy call out dumb people about the new Assassin's Creed? I haven't played it yet. I've only seen the terrible situation that the new Assassin's Creed has found itself in. I heard the new Assassin's Creed was pretty bad, though. To be honest, it doesn't seem like Assassin's Creed has done much to reinvigorate the series since what? They added boats? Nice boob slots, thank you. Ooh. I'm gonna just take this opportunity and kick this guy in the back of the neck. Or not. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm gonna go down here for just a moment. I'm gonna drink this. Yeah! Grum the Crusher. How grum are we? Oh! Down again. Come on! Oh, you know what? This is gonna be terrible, because they're gonna be shooting at me, right? Ooh! I hit Miss Geraldine! Oh! Bye-bye, darling! Woo! Hit me! Hit me again! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Very close! Alright, dead. Where did the host go, though? The host escaped from our sight. But I'm fairly certain he just ran back to the Grace. Grace Duelist. I'm okay with that. Especially now that I have the proper setup. Yeah! Oh. Here we go. GG. She just gave it to me. She gave me the win. Probably knew that I was so good. GG though to the rest of the guys. That was a fun one. Especially kicking that bitch off the side of the ledge. Oh, she's so good. I know. Assassin's Creed games are basically just reskins of each other, right? There are some small differences, I believe. You're pretty agile for a fat guy. Well, some of the Sumo guys are pretty agile. The end of Odyssey for me felt abrupt. I haven't actually played any Assassin's Creed game since Unity, and I barely played it. The only one I finished was Black Flag. Is the Sumo a thing in... Oh yeah, no, Sumo is huge, Pedro. Sumo is huge in Japan. In fact, it's taken incredibly seriously. It's so serious, in fact, that I believe a sumo wrestler or some kind of guy had an issue in the sumo ring. And women aren't allowed in there. Right, in the ring, because you know women have periods and they are disgusting, tainted, vile creatures. Like women are gross, like they have cooties, and so a female paramedic wasn't allowed to go and assist him because it would break. Maybe she did so anyway, but she wasn't supposed to. Oh, hey. I'm gonna use my normal R1 attacks on you for just a moment. And there we go. Now we're done with that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, almost. Oh! Didn't land. Not properly. Oh, yeah. See, now I'm taking damage because my thing ran out. We can't kill him, though. Not... Because if he dies, then we win. And we want to destroy as many of these guys as we possibly can. Oh, I didn't charge it up fully enough! Damn. Black Flag literally created a new game from the in-game mechanics. Let's go Lost, he knows how good it is. Yeah, yeah. Wasn't it the third one, the Assassin's Creed 3, that created the boating? I played Assassin's Creed 3, but it took so long to really get into it that I was like, oh my god, it's so boring. Hey, Jeremy. I also never really enjoyed the whole going back in time through a memory thing. I really felt that I was so fucking unnecessary to the game. I just wanted to play in the past. I didn't like any of the future bullshit that these games had going for them. Yeah, Black Flag, I remember playing Black Flag so much. It's such a good game. I hated 3 with a passion. I suppose I also stopped playing because, you know, the characters were boring and I didn't like him. I didn't like him. So in my opinion, might have been altered. I was expecting Valhalla levels of blah, and they turned out to be fucking great in comparison. I love the AC stairs up to AC4. Yeah, after Black Flag, I just stopped. I really stopped paying attention. I really did. I did love... I did love everything Ezio did, though. I did love that character, and... You know, the Renaissance is just such a fun period to travel through. And I really loved playing Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I love that. That was fun. Because that was kind of like Invasions to me. Can we get up here? Is this a possibility? I don't think so. But maybe if I jump from here to over there. Is this a thing we can do? I don't know. Let's try. Oh, we can! That's a shortcut. That is an actual shortcut. I learned something new today. Oh, they're up top, aren't they? Yeah, you can tell, because all of the enemies are looking up top. There they are. Right, so can I aim? Can I hit them properly? No. No, that thing is in the way. I don't think we can get a good enough angle. See? Hey, alright, okay, I'll take it back. I see you! Come down! Say hi to me! Where's the blue? They summoned the blue. I see no... Oh, well, there's the blue. Maybe we should just run over there and give that man a high five. And by high five, I mean a palm blast to the face. Yeah, I'm pretty good at this throwy thing, aren't I? I was thinking he was going to be behind the pillar. Which, if he had been behind the pillar... Ooh! That would have killed him if he didn't roll. Alright, cool. Going back. And we have the opportunity to make even more. I'm coming back now, guys. I have more rock pots. Blue's still up there. It's funny that the enemy hasn't seen him yet. Speaking of the enemies, it seems like they want nothing more than to just sit there, doing nothing. What, is that other guy also blind? Nobody has arrived to deal with him. Fine, fine, fine. The enemies are hiding over there. Since you're AFK, hidden yokai, not super scary now, are you? Oh, come on. Come on, you guys. You moved at the right moment. Oops. I guess they are waiting for me. Which is fair enough. Good thing we have this. Now let's go and make ourselves known. Hey, buddy! Don't do that. Hehehe.
Your family.
Ooh. Now we're gonna take some damage. Oh, thank you, Imi, for the follow. You gotta forgive me, though. I'm running away from somebody. Yeah, just you waste all of your FP. That's fine. Oh! Oh, you got stuck in your friend there. I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. And now I'm going to drink your friend. Do that again. Do it again. I dare ya. And with a little bit of timing, we got him. Oh, that double hit there. Oh, it's so good. That's a good long invasion. Hey, Nos, I haven't been ignoring you. This outfit is my favorite of yours so far. This one? Lost, are you still looking for Elden Ring tidbits for that video? I may have found something. Yes, Succubus, absolutely. Do you ever do seamless invasions? Yeah, every now and then. Every now and then I indulge in a little seamless. It's just that recording on my PC is better when I can play the game. The deflecting hard tier is the best one in the game, I swear. I think I did rank all of them, and I believe I put the deflecting hard tier up there on the top. The deflecting hard tier is really what all of these different rune arcs should have been. Modifying your character in a way that really impacts the gameplay. So I think the rune arc should have been the basis of at least 5 or 6 different playstyles. If you invade a guy called Gary the Strong, he wants to fight you after getting a thumbnail. Gotcha. Gotcha, Gary. I wonder who that is. I found out there's a throne behind the 2 fingers in the round table. It's the same one from the standard ending. I knew that, though. But it is actually a nice little tidbit. If you didn't know, then I will write that down, actually. I will. If I can do it before... I can do it before... Throne... Yeah. Did it. I was hearing that the Seamless is filled with hackers in high numbers right now. I do get a few hackers during Seamless, but I have never gotten a malicious hacker in Seamless. Not even when I was streaming. When I get hackers, it's just people who give themselves infinite health and go through the game with their buddy. I mean, that's basically it. Ah, we can't get him. What's the S-tier chair in Elden Ring again? It's the chair in... Relana's boss room. Nibs the Watcher. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I can get him. I can get him. I just gotta delay the attack a bit. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a little unfortunate. Woo! Oh, that's a bit of a prison if I get caught there. We don't want to do that. I think we gotta run away for a little bit. Because it's scary. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Not as good as... Oh! Whew. Alright, cool. Woo! Okay. Oh, God! This is why Elden Ring is the best game ever. This right here. You gotta outthink your opponents. I know non-seamless Steam has been having issues with hackers totally ruining people's saves. Why use that attack? Why use that attack on that? That was a gravity death wish. I mean, maybe he thought he could just hit me square on and get stuck there, but whatever. Scuffed win is still a win. In fact, sometimes, if I had to choose Plague, I would take scuffed wins half of the time. Half of the time I would take, you know, good, skill-based wins. And the other half of the time, I would take scuff. It seems like he never reads YouTube chats. Why do you think that? I read you right now, Matt. I've only run into one hacker on PlayStation. Some idiot in the Okina mask in the lakes had infinite health. That's why I assign a favorite to the finger severer. You assign a favorite to the finger severer because of one hacker? Seems a little excessive. Lost does read chats. I do. I do. RIP YouTube chatters. I don't have anything against YouTube chatters. Now, Twitch chat do think that you're a bit of a nasty bunch of people. Disgusting. Smelly. Degenerates. That's not my words, by the way. That's words that I have read in Twitch chat. When it comes to hackers, though, on the PlayStation, I have seen a few of them. There have been some save editing, and I did find out, or I did once experience, a person who invaded me from PC to PlayStation because they found a way to do it, which was apparently kind of illegal. I know my best invasion to date was a guy who spammed Moonveil mid-range for a good minute, watched me dodge all of it, and disconnected. YouTube is wholesome compared to Twitch. Well, I want you all to know that Primordial Beat said something terrible, something awful about YouTube chat. It was like filled with slurs. Ooh. Can I just hit you like that once? Okay, look. If we had pushed our luck there, we would definitely have... Okay, here we go. If we had pushed our luck there, we would definitely have killed them. But that's not what we do. Right? We're not like that. We are not like that at all. We're different. Don't I have, like... Where's my juice box? Okay. Oh! That's nice. Ooh, I have a lot of uplifting aromatics. Don't worry, we're coming up eventually. Oh, wait, did they go down while I was going up? They did. Oh. Well, that was bad timing on my end. That wasn't them. Oh, yeah, well, they're just running away. God damn it. God damn it! Huh. Okay, so they're buffing up. I get to push the lever. Well, pull the lever. He was on the roof of the elevator. Well, that sucks. Because that was a perfect invasion moment. Ruined. Lost, did not see them on the roof of the elevator. Apparently I didn't. I may have been looking at chat. I may have been looking at chat. Hi, Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, whoops. Don't do that, please. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. Oh, this invasion is so scuffed, man. Gonna take this. Here we go. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh, no. You wanna fight the boss instead? Apparently. Twitch, that's all your fault. Lost didn't see those two. Not trying the new Monster Hunter Wild game, Lost? No, Mad Lazy, I'm not. A lot of people have been wanting me to try out Monster Hunter. I just don't vibe with it. I do not vibe with Monster Hunter. I don't find it all that much fun. I understand it's a good game. I don't have any real criticisms. It's just a game that isn't for me. I have tried to get into Monster Hunter ever since Monster Hunter World. I remember seeing the hub world of Monster Hunter, and I just thought that's the most beautiful hub world of all time. Fantastic. Oh my god, enter! Thank you for the 5! Thank you for the 5.
My mind is on fire.
Oh, what is happening here?
My mind was on fire.
Monsters are things of nightmares? I mean, that's true. Are you gonna get attacked now? Oh!
My mind
Have you tried Kazan, the first Berserker? I haven't. Not yet. I want to, though. I want to. I've watched Prod play it a bit, and it looked really fun. Hey,
My mind was on fire.
Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my god! I was just doing this for myself. I was just enjoying myself a little bit, and then all of a sudden, that invisible bastard showed up. No, that was lucky. We'll take that though. Okay, so that's all misses, apparently. Well, outskilled, I suppose. I'm asking, since a lot of Elden Ring YouTubers started playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, no, a lot of them have. I've been asked to join a few of them. And I'm like, yeah, but I hate it though. I hate it though. I don't want to play this game. Was that a bug or a hacker? That's a bug. This has been a thing all the way since Dark Souls 3. Sometimes, because the connections are a little off, he doesn't load in properly. It's all a bug. It's a desync. It's fine. It's not a cheater, Jeremy. It's not a cheater. He can't help it. It's not his fault. In fact, if I had used my Phantom Bloody Finger, I would have gotten him... It would have made him visible again. But I didn't do that because, honestly, it's better content. If I had won, everybody would be like, oh my god, look, Lost, you're so good, and your dick is so big. And if I lose, it's like, well, it was an invisible guy. Hit me, baby. I said hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Turn around and hit me. Don't you run away. Don't you know that? Oh, well. Oh, that was unlucky. I said. Because I believe it. Heal that. Do this. Get the thing running. Get that through. Oh! Oh! Perfect think, I suppose. In Monster Hunter Wilds, they have a mechanic where if you perfect block, you can power struggle monsters. It's epic. Wilds players, if you see a caveman named Grognug, know that it's me, and that means it's time to turn off brain, unga bunga. Have you ever played with the Bale spells lost? I got Bale's Tyranny, and it's very fun as it deletes almost everything. So, I do have one Bale spell on this build, I don't have the other. I believe I have the broken limb. So if I am using the other one, it's... I got Bale's Flame Lightning. Yeah, so I haven't used Bale's Tyranny. Well, I have that, actually. I used it in some Seamless invasions. Now that I think of it... Okay, I was almost... I was afraid I was dead there. I was reading chat, Rastone specifically, and so I would have yelled and banned Rastone if I died there. Because that's what we do. There we go. Those guys are... I hit him straight in his stupid face. That's hilarious. That's bleed. Oh, that's death. I do love Seamless. Lets you drop spells and make mule. Oh, you don't have to drop spells. You just use sheet engine. This was probably my least favorite spot in the DLC. I do think it's a bit of a missed opportunity. I would much more have preferred... Oops. I would much rather have preferred, like, an underground city or something. That would have been cool. What if you had, like, a... You had an underground chasm, and you had to go in a... Up, over there, over there, over there. There's, like, two sides, and there's bridges between each side every now and then that you have to cross. I think that would have been so cool. Excuse me. Hey, Scarlet Bob. Scarlet Bob, that's a fantastic name. Scarlet Bob, and I don't know what that person's name is. Bulwark. Not as cool, but I suppose it's a very, like, solid name. Hi! Ooh. I'm too tiny-brained for a cheat engine. It's a few button clicks. Is it cheating to use a mod to give yourself weapons for a build on a new character instead of finding someone to mute items? No. No, look. As long as every item is obtainable... Well, every item would be obtainable. I don't think it is... I wouldn't consider it cheating, no. No, you could just have a friend drop... Since you can have a friend drop you every item, it is totally legal, in my opinion. FromSoft has this has been doable in From Software games forever, right? I think the only game where you couldn't drop weapons were in Bloodborne, because you have special weapons, right? But other than that, Cheat Engine just cuts down on unnecessary farming time. If I were FromSoft, I would use larval tears to incentivize PvP. I would use armor coloring to incentivize PvP. And I would add shops for every item. I mean, what is a fissure? Well, we can Google that. Fissure. A fissure is a long, narrow crack opening along the surface of Earth. The term is derived from Latin word fissura, which means cleft or crack. Fissure emerges in Earth's crusts on ice sheets and glaciers and on volcanoes. There you go. Just taught you something new. Hey, guys. I'm just gonna go over here and do this. Come on. Come on! So I killed your friend. Your friend is dead. Also, you're kind of stuck there, I'm afraid. Wanna try to hit me? Wanna try to hit me? Wanna try to hit me? Oh. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, 619. Booyaka booyaka. I suppose that gives this man the opportunity to run away. And it gives the opportunity for a hunter to spawn. I'm okay with that. It would have been too easy. Now, where's that blue? He could have spawned in behind me, I suppose. Oh, no, there's the blue. Hey, the Fran. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Oh, another blue has arrived. Is that blue going to be here? Straight from the start? Yes, he is. Ooh. That was frustrating, because he was one goddamn hit away. Oh, don't die. I died. I was so close. That was so close. I just want to be able to buy infinite greases like Dark Souls 3. Yeah. Yeah. My brain is just that big. Did that guy try to use the shackles trick? I see someone had internet brains, so smooth, no free thought. The shackles trick. I hate blues for you. Yep, I mean, that's fair. I want more ashes for dry leaf weapons. Imagine scattershot throw, but the animation changed to a flurry of flying fists. That actually sounds amazing. Oh, hi, Astrid. I'm gonna just take this right now. One more time. Try that again. Try that again. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Deborah has the most fun weapons in the game. Oh, where are you going? Come back! I am the best pot thrower. I take that. I take that all day long. They definitely should have added an uppercut, Ash of War, as for... Oh, yeah. A proper Hadouken. That would have been epic. Turns out having fun weapons doesn't save you from rock pots. No. No, it does not. An uppercut Ash of Wars with iframes. Literally a DP. Would have been phenomenal. And the hit animation from when you hit and you push the opponent, it could have been like the golf swing, right? If it connects, it knocks you down. If it misses, you have a lot of air recovery. Yeah, perfect. It could have been fun. It could have been good. It could have been like difficult but rewarding to use. Touch my nippies. I wonder if I slow down this animation, would it look like... It could be... I'm gonna try that later on. Rosario, I'm typing this for myself. Okay, new people. Before we do anything, let's make more pots, because, you know. Oh, well, that was stupid of me, I guess. Should have Okay. Between both fists, which are better? The DLC fists? Are you talking madness fists and poison fists? Because there are more DLC fists. Because it would be well, there's also the golem fist. So you gotta be more specific. And there's also Tholier's Needle. That's also a fist weapon. Oh, that makes me think of that gave me a video idea. What if Elden Ring was the perfect PvP game? Which features would have to be introduced? If you're on strength, make the hands fire. They deal more damage. Yeah, but I don't want to do that because I'm a sumo. I'm a sumo guy. And I don't want to be a fire sumo guy. It messes up the it messes up the build. I will take this though. Hey buddy. Oh, Gandalf. Interesting. Fire Sumo guy is illogical for Lost. Oh, it is! Oh god, here comes the blue. But Fire Sumo guy doesn't make any sense. For now. A strong Sumo guy makes sense. Sumo Knight. Fire Sumo Knight, that's just too much. That's too many words. A Elden Ring prequel that takes place during the Shattering War, where you are part demigod faction, part demigod. Factions treated as covenants would be a good PvP game setting. Yeah. I hate fighting there. Yeah, it got a low score on my tier list. I tier list all of the areas. Wait, doesn't Dryleaf have two versions? Yeah, Mad Lazy, Dryleaf has 2 versions. And if you're just talking about Dryleaf, that's fine. In that case, it would be the hands are better. The Dane's footwork is worse than Dane's the Dryleaf arts. So this one is preferred. But if you're talking about fist weapons, we got the Pata, Maddening Hand, Tholier's Hidden Needle, Golem Fists. All of these are fist weapons. And you also have the Beast Claws. Oh, I'm so good. That was introduced. Perfect Elden Ring for me has deflecting hardtail on for everyone at the same time. That would just be how combat worked. It would have to be adjusted somewhat, but still. Have to be adjusted. Few words better, few letters, best build called fat. Huh. That reminded me of something. No offense, they added too little of the Dryleaf Arch and light great swords, plus perfume bottles, in my opinion. Why would I take offense to that? If you want a cheeky extra sumo feature, could go with the Holy Ground Asher War on a small shield to give the circle in a sumo. Sumo would be good holy, I suppose, because it's such a revered sport in Japan. Twitch Mobile confuses me. It still has your thumbnail as Dark Souls 1 from when you did the Rogue mod. What? The footwork is technically not Dryleaf. Well, fair enough. But, you know, same stuff. It's hand-to-hand is what it's considered. Hand-to-hand combat. Beast Claw, hand-to-hand, and fist. Fist and hand-to-hand? Different. If you're a sumo, Stormstorm would make sense. Yes. It absolutely would. We have Ren and Stimpy. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can we do sneak? Can we do sneak? I think he sees me. But if he walks up, we don't exactly know how much time we need to charge. But this could be a wonderful opportunity. Come on. Get up there. He might be waiting for his friends. I haven't seen Ren and Stimpy in decades. So ahead of its time. Ren and Stimpy stuck with me because I think in one episode, a ghost is trying to commit suicide. And the way he's supposed to do suicide is that he takes a nail and a hammer and he tries to hammer a nail into his skull. That image stuck with me. Oh, yeah, there we go. Summoning another cooperator. Why would a sumo wrestler sneak around? You're thinking too hard about it. Sumo wrestlers are known for their guile and their stealth abilities. Unable to summon. Well, that's poo. Oh no, now they're trying to do something. Oh! Hey, darling. It missed! It was in between! Hey. That was stupid. Shut up! Stop it, Primordial Beat! Stop that! Sumo wrestlers have natural padding on their bottom of their feet, making them very sneaky. C understands. C knows. And also very sumo-like. I think the reason why it didn't hit, right? Is that there is a tiny spot in between where it doesn't hit. I wish that the Mound Maker Covenant would make a return somewhere down the line in future titles. It wouldn't work here, Toad, because of the lower player limit. Which sucks. It does suck. I do like the idea of Mound Makers. And it was fun for a little while in PvP in Dark Souls 3. But I ended up not playing as the Mound Makers because if it was just kill a certain amount of phantoms, then I would eventually be sent home. It wouldn't really feel like I won the fight. Even though the idea and purpose of the Mount Makers really speaks to me. Just on a lore level. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna sit down. Try Earthbreaker or Butt Slam. I do have Horalu's Earthshaker. Do you need heavy armor to use Dry Leaf effectively? It certainly helps, but you don't need to. I would recommend it though, because you're already investing in... The weapons are very, very light, so you might as well. You're probably gonna fight the boss, but at the same time, I just... Oh, yeah, there you go. I was kind of hoping that they would be coming down here. But I didn't ever like playing as a mound maker in Dark Souls 3. Probably didn't like being sent home, and you probably felt like you didn't complete your mission. You didn't kill the host properly. Wouldn't sumo wrestlers also eat seafood crab? Oh, absolutely. Or boiled crab, yeah. When Night Rain comes, will people play less Elden Ring? It means less invasions. Probably. Maybe. For a while at least. I think it will. They will play Elden Ring for a while, or Night Rain for a while. But I also think that in the end, the Night Train and Elden Ring are so different and offer so different experiences that you won't lose all that many people. After the first month, I am fairly certain that the player numbers will go down and then back up again. If you still want a Troll's Roar, could put it on a large club. Call it a Kanabu, which is a weapon large Japanese men would use. Not necessarily sumo, but not too far off either. It's not a bad idea. But I think that we have in... I will stick to this build for now. How many clips do we have? We have 14. Oh, that's pretty good. Some of them have been very short though, so I need to get a few more. My favorite bit about the mound makers was that you could friendly fire if you was summoned as an ally. Yeah, that was the best part of it. Yeah. I feel like Night Train will not be as popular because the casuals will get bored fast. PvP keeps Souls games alive long after the story has been told. No, I don't think that's the case at all, Jeremy. I think it's opposite. Casuals don't care about PvP. They don't care about PvP at all. Especially this game. Because of, well, let me give this guy a big bonking first. Ooh. So, could you come down here for a moment, please? Just for a moment. Oh. You bastards. Hey! Oh, there you go! Oh, almost down! Oh, I ran out of juice. Alright, alright. We're gonna go over here now. And then turn around! Is there a... Oh! Oh, crap! That's death. Oh, that's death. Funny death, but still death. So, Night Rain will not be as popular as Elden Ring, simply because Night Rain is a roguelike. It's a different game. It's not as ambitious. It's not going to get those, oh my god, this game changes everything reviews. Elden Ring was an event. It was incredibly popular when it was released. It might have been due to people really getting behind Dark Souls 3 in the later years. It might have been because of probably a mix of everything, but it was also due because of George R.R. Martin's involvement. The trailers looked amazing. There was a lot of hype around Elden Ring. And so when the game lived up to the rave reviews, people were of course super interested in it. That's not going to happen to Night Train, so it will never reach those incredible highs as Elden Ring did. But at the same time, it will still be somewhat popular because it can ride the coattails of Elden Ring. So I expect a fair amount of copies sold. I don't know how many, but if you know, Elden Ring sold like how many the first few weeks? 20 million? Don't know. As far as the PvP though, the PvP is not what keeps the game alive. It's not. It isn't. It kept, especially not for me, because I invade. I don't do duels, I invade. And so I am reliant on a steady stream of people who want to play the game for the story, normally. And a bunch of us who play the game now, and who have played the game for a few years, we will naturally be very interested in Night Train. Even if it's different, we will still be very interested. And so we will move over to Night Train for a little while. And then we'll see later on what happens. Then we'll see. Lots of hosts specifically play for PvP too. Not even remotely close to how many people who plays this game for the single player story. Not even remotely close. This game has a less interested PvP audience than Dark Souls 3. And that is because Elden Ring's PvP is simply inferior. They did a much worse job. It's a step back in almost every instance. And I hate saying that. I do. But it's true. It's true. And even when people are playing, there are very few people who goes through a proper Taunter's Tongue run. Very few people that do that. Maybe a few thousand? Maybe? And that's not who I invade. Playing solely for PvP. Look, Seth, I don't think your friends account for the for the vast majority, right? You may know tons of people. You may be in the PvP Discord, but I don't think I've met a single host today that we could definitely say plays the game for the PvP. If you play the game for the PvP, you are an invader. Like me, I play the game for the PvP. But if you play as an invader, I won't be able to take advantage of you, because we won't ever meet unless it's in one of those co-op invasion situations. That's just what it comes down to. Unfortunately. Nope, there he goes. I stopped invading pre-DLC. Is it better now? I would say absolutely. Absolutely. Right now, let's check the Steam charts. I'm curious. Let's check the Steam charts on Elden Ring. That was Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 still has like 5,000 people playing though. That's pretty sweet actually. The game is how old now? So Elden Ring right now has 40,000 people playing. 40,000. It's got an all-time peak of 51,000. Or it got a 24-hour peak of 51,000. Most of those people are playing Elden Ring through because they love the single player of it. Most of them. The vast majority. In fact, I don't exactly know if these are real numbers, but you could... I think I read somewhere that there's basically like 2.5% of people who play these games touch PvP at their touch PvP, which if they're not invaded. It's not a lot, but that I don't have the. I suppose I shouldn't rely on those numbers because I might be making them up. I might be misremembering. Still, I would not be surprised though if that was true. As Elden Ring, I was thinking actually of making a video, which is basically a love letter to invasions in From Software games, because they create a thrilling experience for me that is unrivaled. But there's no doubt that we, as players, have latched on to something that the vast majority of the audience for Elden Ring don't particularly care about. I heard this argument a lot, actually, where they talk about, well, PvP kept Dark Souls 3 alive for a long time. And you know what? Dark Souls 3. Here's an interesting here's something that is very interesting. No, Dark Souls 3. Damn it, Dark Souls 3 Steam charts. How big was the dip? When did they turn off? When did they turn off the invasions or online for Dark Souls 3? When did they turn off the online for Dark Souls 3? Do you remember the start and the stop date? Because we can check the Steam charts and see how many people played it during that time. I would imagine that a fair amount of people still did, because these games are just so incredible as PvE games. They are. Which is half of the reason why they're also so good for PvP. Can I grab your ass? I can, yeah. Ass grab! Alright, Eigen. Eigen too! Cool. Oh, are you gonna... What are you doing? Attack me! Attack me, Eigen too! Mine was on fire. Ooh. Here we go. Killed you. Maybe the bears are gonna finish that guy off. Oh. I wish I could throw... Yeah, the bears. The bears. I wish I could throw something at him, but no. The bears finished her off. Well done, boys. Dark Souls 3 Online was turned off February 10th, 2022. February 10th. Oh, that was actually a fair amount of time, wasn't it? Alright, so February 2022. Okay, let's see. So in November, December, and January, Dark Souls 3 had 12,000, 13,000, and 14,000. November 2021, December 2021, and January 2022. 12,000, 13,000, and 14,000. February 2022, it had 9,000. March 2022, it had 9,000. April 2022, it had 6,000. May, 4,000. June, 3,000. July, and these are average numbers. July, 3,000. And August, alright, 4,000. September, it's up to 5,000. October again, down to 4,000. And it's about on 4,000 for the next few months. Up and down until July for some reason. July 2023, where it went up to 6,000. There could be a small spike there, thanks to them. Well, there is a small spike to them for them because they're turning up the servers again. But that could just be people playing with their friends. When the game was shut down, there are still thousands of people playing Dark Souls 3. I love when Lost does a counterattack build for all the time. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Once PvP was gone, it slowly died. No, it didn't die. Not even... no, it still had 3,000 players. It still had 3,000 players on its slowest. And when they turned it back on, it gained a few thousand players, a couple. But that could still be co-opers. And also, this was the time where Dark Souls or Elden Ring was hot, right? So I don't know. I don't know how... I think invasions are important for the unique feel of the game. But even if invasions weren't there, I still think it would have done as well. PvP feels like a must now for Souls games. You might feel like it's a must. You might feel like that's the case. But the vast majority of people do not. The vast majority. Let's see. How many people invade in Elden Ring? Do we have the... Do we have the data? There's a lot of how to invade, but there's not actually any data. Elden Ring introduced a multiplayer system. Oh, it's so many... There's so many articles how to play multiplayer in Elden Ring. That's fucking hilarious. Sekiro slapped. Wasn't Sekiro, when it was released, the quickest selling game FromSoft has ever made? There was a bunch of things Elden Ring did right, but it also built... I think Elden Ring also sold well because it built on the reputation of FromSoft. Watch any Only Waifu video and he'll point you towards the people who hate invasions, ruin their experience. But I don't think... At the same time, I do not think that From Software care about those people. I don't think they care. I don't think they have existed forever. And I don't think they care. If Elden Ring is an indication that they are slowly phasing out invasions in their games, I think the reason for that will be they simply don't want to. They want to make games and take them in a different direction. Which is sad. I think that's very sad. But it is what it is. Studies, I guess, would be tough. I feel like I've seen it somewhere, Seth, but I might be wrong. I think maybe it was on a sheet where FromSoft showed, oh, we have so many deaths, and we have so many people have become Elden Lord, and so many people have played together, and so many people have invaded. But that's... You know, I could just be wrong. So I'm not gonna rely on that information. Bear X River. I feel like I'm missing something here. Just gonna get my stamina back here. There we go. Ah, no. No. Okay. Where are you going? I think maybe one-handed is a little better. There we go. One-handed kick. Oh boy, okay, here comes a blue as well. I didn't see you there. Excellent still, though. Come back! You're so dead! Lovely. No invasion is a bad thing, I feel. I agree. It's a loss to their soul or a piece of it. I agree. Why can't we have both? Because invasions... Because PvP and PvE are two very different things to balance out. There are tons of games that have tacked on multiplayer elements, when in reality they would just be much better off if they did strictly single player. And if Miyazaki feels like PvP has grown to be too much work for his game, that it somehow interferes with his vision, not because it doesn't fit, but because it takes too much effort, then maybe he wants to cut it out. Now, I will have to say that I am firmly in the camp who think that we have gotten the last real update from FromSoft when it comes to Elden Ring. There is a small chance that right after, or right before Night Rain, that we will get an update. Waifu told me that Steel had told him that the last update generally comes with a "thank you for playing our game, we won't be updating it anymore" message. I should probably ask Steel for that. If that's true. I should ask Steel if that's true. They have the data for how many of any enemy type has died. I think Prod has the shot of it on his YouTube post section. Yeah. I really wish they would have this stuck with their keep challenges challenging philosophy for hosts and not nerfed invasions. I mean, same. Charge, baby! Don't you drink. Oh, your friend fell down, and I'm gonna kick you in the face. Oh, come on! There was a small lag right as he hit me with the last hit. That was annoying as hell. We still got him though. I do want a promotional mini update that adds like Wilder's armor or something to Elden Ring. I think that would have been really cool and really smart, Rosario. I think it would fit perfectly. Like there's a rift that opens in the sky and a bunch of items just fall down. Didn't Miyazaki say that PvP was a must when he first made a Souls game? I don't know if he said that. I do know that he said we just looked at at the invader as another enemy, another strong enemy. A mini-boss. I don't know if he said it was a must. Let's see. Miyazaki, if he did say it was a must, then I would fucking love that. Okay. Invasions interview. There's a lot of articles on summoning and stuff. I can't see that specific article though. I can't find it. I don't want to spend most of my time googling here, but yeah. I do know invasions evolved in a way he didn't expect or really intended. They certainly did. Because of, as I said, a lot of us, we really gravitated towards this very unique way of playing a video game. Miyazaki, I do remember that Miyazaki did say that we weren't intended to win all the time. We're intended to win sometimes, which makes sense. And if that's the case, I can understand why they nerfed invasions, because quite frankly, if you invade in Dark Souls 3, unless the host has like 3 people with them, in Dark Souls 3, skills are so much more important, and you can just roll over anybody with the right build. Oh, Los, can I ask a question about a video of yours in chat? No, yeah, no, just ask away, Wolf. I don't care. They regress so much. That is the real question, Seth. I suppose that the reason why they regressed as far as the amount of people playing could just be a technology issue. Because it was played on both... Look, I don't quote me on this, because I'm just speculating here. This is just speculations, right? But it could have been to do with last-gen consoles not being able to do it as well as run Elden Ring. Maybe. Whatever the reason, though, they were nerfed pretty hard, not just because of... Not just because of the lack of incentives, but also because of the design philosophy of Elden Ring. In Elden Ring, they want players to be a lot more crazy strong. And that design philosophy, that clashes with the concept of invasions. So there's a disconnect right there. That's one reason for it. And maybe because it clashed, FromSoft was like, well, fuck it then. It's not going to be as important in this game as it was in the other one. For the tier list video, Invasions, did you add the DLC locations? I can't find a tier list that only has the locations without adding other things like a boss tier list. There was a tier list, I remember, that had the boss location, that had some of the Elden Ring DLC locations. Yes, I did find one that had the DLC locations as well. Most of them. I did have to add a few areas, but I did find it, yeah. Hey, Rust Bucket, welcome. Oh, and Clay. Oh, well, you know what? Now that I have both Clay and Rust Bucket here, question. I'm gonna show you guys something. After this invasion. Fuck it. After this invasion. Can I get lucky here? Can I get lucky? Terrible looking statue. What am I even holding? It's a branch. Clay, you're the one who taught me how to create... Okay. Clay, you were the one who taught me how to create areas, right? For modding. Oh. Oh, that's a guy who went down. You should be more careful, my friend. Here we go, man down. Oh. He turned around. Good damn lucky for him. Okay, focus lost, focus. Oh, poison. Oh, that was cool. Just gotta get my stamina back. I don't remember what's the follow-ups. Oh, that's a punch. That's what that is. It's very seldom I fight. Oh, there we go. It's very seldom that I fight with only a one-handed kung fu attack. That's cool. Should have a shield on the other hand. Shield fu. Huh. Anyways, Clay, you taught me how to mess around in whatever toolbox that allowed me to make buildings, right? Wasn't it you? I feel like it was you. Because I was thinking, if I was gonna make a mod that just placed a big tower in the middle of somewhere, and then create something like, not only up, but a speedrun challenge where you try to hit the top of the tower as quickly as possible. I was thinking about that. How long does it take you to warm up for fast Twitch games? To warm up for Twitch games? I'd say every game I lose up until my first win is a warm-up, and then I'm good. Hit me up if you need help and directions. I will do that because I have forgotten everything. Rustbucket says that's fairly simple to do, but finding the assets to use in the world takes some time. Because I do want it to be a little interesting. And if let's say, can we use, like, objects that move up and down? You know the pillars in catacombs that move up and down? Are those possible to add in this area? Or no? You think not allowing 1v1 invasion to hurt Elden Ring? Oh yeah, absolutely. We talked about this before. There's a really, really good video that was made by a YouTuber called Derpy. It's called Elden Ring Invasions, a Critique, something like that. Just search up Derpy and Elden Ring Invasions Critique. And he goes through all of the different issues that Elden Ring has. But one of the biggest issues with not allowing people to invade solo players is that less people really got the opportunity to try it out. Less people got a taste for invasions. There's no way to ease people in to invasions.
Your family,
which is a damn shame. Does want to make a boss rush tower? It's not a boss rush tower. No, it's more of a... It would be way more of a parkour tower with some enemies here and there. Souls modding wiki. I might look at it. Let's see. Did you find the right video? Yeah. So it's this one right here. It's this video right here. We could even watch it and react, and I could talk a little bit about it. Oh.
Almost 5 years ago.
Shush! That's not what I wanted to do. I'm looking at this.
Assess the situation.
Multiplayer if you're not interested in.
Yeah. It's a really fascinating and well-made video. Have you heard about the Tower Dungeon manga? Nope. I haven't heard about that one. Hey, Jojo. When are you oiling up? You only did it in the game. Why not in real life? How do you not know that my genitals are oiled up as we speak? Jojo? How do you know that? Activating white or blue cipher should have enabled players to be solo invaded. You know, there are tons of small... Look. There are tons of really small... I say really small, but there are tons of details, adjustments that should be made. But the real issue that I have with the PvP is that there are no way for hosts and invaders to come together and play in the same area without competing for something exciting. So way back when, I had a suggestion that I made in a video where I talked about once you beat a boss in a dungeon, right? Whether that be Stormvale, Lanedale, once you beat a boss in the dungeon, Legacy dungeon, they should allow for a new game mode where you try to hunt down a chest. You go to the boss room or something, you activate a thing, and then a chest spawns. You have to find 3 keys, and you have to find those 3 keys somewhere in the dungeon. You can look at them on the map or something, right? And once you find these 3 keys, you open the chest, and you get a larval tear. And while you are looking for the larval tear, you have an invader that spawns in that tries to kill you and fight you. That would be a nice way of reusing the areas. You could go through the area in a different way. Ow. Oh, what is happening? Oh, did I only one-hand it? I was like, okay, I'm gonna defend myself, but I think I only one-handed it. So I was hitting instead. Anyways, yeah. So if both the invader was hunting a host, the host was hunting a chest with a larval tear so they could change their build-up. Yeah, okay, that's why that didn't work. Invasions are not meant to be easier, to be easy. No, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You're not supposed to have an easy time during invasions. The invasions are not supposed to be fair. Not even almost. Thank you, Mikrowski. I appreciate it. But what FromSoft is doing with easing people into the game mode, they need to be slowly introduced to the concept of PvPing. And that's awful in Elden Ring. I just googled it earlier. I was like, I found 10 different articles on how to do PvP or how to do a multiplayer in Elden Ring. It's that bad that people need to read guides online to access the multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna run away a little bit. We'll drink that. Ooh, oh! Oh! Alright. Oh, come on! I didn't have any more stamina! Okay, that was a bit of a lot. I'd say larval tear and another special item. In case larval tears aren't that enticing, I never used them. Maybe a currency that can be redeemed at the husk merchant. So, Rune Arc Shop, of course. Rune Arc Shop is a good one. Rune Arc Shop specifically for invaders would be gold. And another really nice thing that they could have added would just be different armor colors, right? You could have get dyes to color your armor just the way you want it to be colored. I do not think that would be such a huge thing. Hey, Steve. The Dragon Tower of Dungeon Tower. The Dragon Tower of Dungeon Tower is exactly what the lands between needs in the middle. A lot of missed opportunities for Elden Ring PvP for sure, yeah. And the frustrating thing about all of this, right? The frustrating thing about all of this is that nobody else comes close. Even with Elden Ring and its invasions, even as much of a step back as it is, no other game comes fucking close to what we have. The closest things would be Wulong and Lords of the Fallen, but the networking on both of those are trash. Do you like the Dark Souls 1 invasion system? I did not invade as much in Dark Souls 1, but I do remember the issues with chain backstabs and passive poise. Didn't like that. Much more a fan of Dark Souls 3. I think Dark Souls 3 was perfect. I think that if they kept Dark Souls 3 system properly, and they added jumping to Dark Souls 3, perfect. I know that there was some issues with Dark Souls 3. A lot of people talk about, well, what about murky handsight then? Huh? And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's a problem. Calm down. Calm down. Sit. Bad boy. But it wasn't perfect, but you can change some stuff in Dark Souls 3. That's what you do with the sequel. You are supposed to build upon what works and change what doesn't work. And in Elden Ring, they just changed shit to change shit. The Soul Scheme's networking stack is also trash. I know it's garbage. I know it's garbage, but somehow that garbage is still better than the other than the other options out there. I'm gonna drink this. All right. Nice hit. Hit me again. 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 Why are you running away? I need to delay it, alright? Because he knows now what I want to do. So he will automatically just attack that. Just kill the big guy! I'm giving you an option! Wait, is that... Okay, so there you go. Maybe that guy wasn't alive for him earlier? Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me! It was a little delayed, but I think he also reacted to my attack, so not bad. He didn't automatically jump into defense mode. Dude! Come on! I'm right behind you. Why are you healing? I'm trying to teach you. Oh. Ooh. Okay, well, a little too close. Oh, Hunter, Greg the Terror. I like that. Hi, Greg. I'm behind you. Greg, I'm behind you. Greg, look behind you. Greg. You hate blues? Thought they may have lost their place in Elden Ring. No, blues are good. Blues definitely need to exist. Blues will help players who get invaded. And I think that's a... See, if a blues was summoned right before or right after an invader came into the world of a solo host, that would be great, because then the host would have some help. And then they could gang up on the invader, which gives them a chance, and the host could probably get a little bit of a taste for invasions. I have done somewhat of a deep dive into what works when it comes to netcode and PvP melee. About Dark Souls 3 mechanics, will you do some PvP in these 3 Archthrones if PvP is added? Absolutely I will. Absolutely I will, Ox. I will do that so hard. And my opinion currently is deterministic rollback netcode plus input delay with a simulation running on the server. But there's something that the game companies won't do unless their game is PvP focused, I guess. Yeah. That's what No Rest for the Wicked is doing right now, which sounds very promising. No Rest for the Wicked. Oh god, which game was that? Oh shit! Oh yeah, No Rest for the Wicked. I bought this game, didn't I? Oh yeah, cause I remember the fucking weird ass bodies. The arms and legs. Oh, that looks so weird. Can you see my comment above? No montage. Oh no, yes I can. I made a live split preset that goes through every weapon in the game if you ever want to do a literal invasions any percent. Ooh. I might do that. The disconnect. Yeah, unseamed. We absolutely should have blues. And blues did not lose their place in Elden Ring. It's just that they're badly implemented, right? And I think it goes to show that PvP in the Souls games gets limited focus. That being said, fighter dog. I will stab you in the back with my fist. How do you like that? Oh. Okay, things are a little weird. Connections were a little oofy. There we go. One man down. Oofy netcode I can deal with. Oofy connections are fine. If there's only one person there. I say it's fine, but it's, you know, it's less annoying. Oh, no. Come on. Roar. A singular punch. Gotcha. GG. I think my record is a sub 2 hour. Every weapon class can only use that weapon can be power stance, no items. Two steps forward, one step back, in other words, Lost, when it comes to PvP. In this game, Jeremy? No. There's no 2 steps forward in Elden Ring. Elden Ring was 3 steps backwards. Fun fact, NPCs in Souls, like most things, are synced from the player closest to them, so even PvE can lag. So Elden Ring was one giant leap backwards. If you want to look at it that way. Yeah. If that's how you want to look at it. Hey, Miss Lexi Jane. I don't want to sound too negative, but I would not be surprised if we get less invasions moving forward from Soft. I understand that Miyazaki has said that he has not yet created his ultimate masterpiece. But what is the next big From Software game? I guess we won't know that until next year at least. Is it going to be another Souls game? Because it would basically be Elden Ring 2, but spiritually, not directly. I've been saying that if the next game doesn't have it, I'd generally not be surprised. Yeah, I would also not be surprised, which is frustrating. Three step backwards, tripped and hit its head on the cupboard. Exactly, Gandalf. I don't get disconnecting from the game. You don't get the immunity timer. That assumes, Jeremy, that assumes that you, that the person that you invaded, one, knows that the invasion timer resets, and two, that assumes that the player doesn't think that they are taking away the potential rewards that you would have gotten if you had defeated them in combat. Because a lot of people think that. I have gotten messages from people who disconnected in combat or in invasions, and then they were like, haha, you don't get your rune arc. Or it was Dark Souls 3, right? So it was, haha, you don't get your ember. And I'm like, dude, I got like 600 of them. It's fine. I'm just here to kill you. And even if they would be like, haha, you don't get the satisfaction of a kill, I think the satisfaction of making them disconnect is even better, because you got under their skin. Spellbound? We don't know if Spellbound is really at Artemis. We don't know. The stuff that we received earlier, the stuff that we saw earlier, was probably some AI bullshit. I'm a bit worried that some of the veterans that worked on all the Souls games are getting up there in age now and the new hires can only make things like Night Rain. Well, here's the thing. I don't think that's the case. It's not a question of can. It's not a question of can. Because if they really put their minds to it, and if they really listen to the community, and just spent a little bit of time watching videos on YouTube on the subject, they would be able to create a really good system. I know it. I know that's the case. So it's not a question about can, it's simply a question about, do they want to? Or do they want to make stuff like Night Rain? And I have to say, I do respect the developer that just decides, hey, I'm just gonna make whatever I want to make. Even if it's, unfortunately, putting away a game mode that I absolutely adore. Mr. Snow, Don't turn around. Oh. I was looking for... Ooh. Okay. Let me drink that. Oh. Oopsie poopsie. Hit the wrong button. Drink. Come on, hit me. Oh. Yeah. Uh oh. I was hoping I could kill him with that, but no. Disconnects equals big egos. Player would rather DC than lose, lol. Yeah, well, I think disconnects equals fragile ego. Guy whose requisitions on bloody fingers had more difference than other soundtracks. Yeah, me too, Jen. The Spellbound leak might have been conceptual stuff from Night Rain Recluse. Oh, that's true. Yeah, but it's just... Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right, Artemis. I appreciate the work. I appreciate that you're helping me with my my commentary. Because it's hard to talk all the time, you know? And any topic is great. But I do think that Spellbound is a dead end. Hello, Turtle Kyle. Also, you must think about something. This type of game will die out a bit at some point, at least regarding PvP. I mean, Dark Souls 3 is still going strong. Dark Souls... Look, guys, Dark Souls 3 is still more active than... Well, I was about to say fucking Concord, but, you know, they killed that shit. How many people are playing Assassin's Creed? Assassin's... I don't remember which game I thought about, but there was a game recently that was released and it did very low numbers. Hey, chat. Yeah, Veilguard. Oh, yeah, let's see. Veilguard. Veilguard. Dragon Age Veilguard. Dragon Age Veilguard has less players than Dark Souls 3. Right now. Currently, right now. That's really bad. That's really bad for Veilguard, but at the same time, 5,000 players is enough to have consistent invasions. Still worth getting Dark Souls 3? Absolutely. Even if you just play it for the PvE, I think the PvE is incredible in that game. You could argue that it's even better than Elden Ring. You could argue that. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you. With you. Why does that helmet slap so much with the belly? I don't know. I don't know why you like slapping bellies, but there you go. Have they started a new project yet? I haven't heard any news about a new game. Well, Jabaro, I don't know. I am sure they have started a new project. I'm sure of it. I mean, they have... hired a lot of people lately. They are probably in the... If nothing else, they're in the conceptual stage and planning a new game. Plus lore. Yeah, enter. Yeah. Veilguard apparently also had a free update recently. Did they? Oh, that's even worse. Maybe I have a thing for rotund men. Yeah, maybe you do. I mean, you have yourself a turtle, so... Later, Wolfo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Oh! Hi there! Oh, really? Crackpot Emmy? Hey, hey. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just gonna drink this. Oh my god. They're using pots for everything? I respect you! You're gonna die very hard, but I do respect you. Don't do that. Don't scream. I just wanna kick you in the face. So close. I think it was a good idea for her to bring out the fisticuffs. Ooh, I need to be careful. Look at that. It's a little difficult for me to figure out, okay, how many hits before I get to use my, There we go, but I didn't hit it! Oh, that would have been a lot of damage, I think. Ooh, okay, I see what you're doing. GG, that's a person that came in with a fantastic idea for a build. The build wasn't great, but that wasn't the point. It was great artistically, if a little inefficient from a combat perspective. You're also alone, you're home alone tonight. That knock just scared the shit out of me. Oh, I know, it does that. Is it a bad thing getting more entertainment from watching these companies go under for their hubris? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Look, everybody... You enjoy seeing the rise, and you can enjoy seeing the fall. I think the last few years have been really fascinating from a business perspective. Oh, that had to suck. That had to suck a lot. Like, okay, we're just gonna stay here and buff up for the next 5 minutes. I enter, I scream, I shake the ground, everybody's dead. How many hits does it take to get to the center of Crackpot Emmy? A fair amount of hits, to be fair. Now, as I was saying, these last few years have been really fascinating. We've seen companies really listening to the screams of very angry minor groups, and it hasn't done well for them. It's almost as if you only listen to 1% of the population, then a lot of people won't be interested in what you're doing. And I think people have, big companies have started to learn that now. Unfortunately, though, it's a little too late for certain companies like Ubisoft. Ubisoft also have a lot of really bad issues when it comes to just game design in general, and shitting out just terrible games. I think that what big game companies need to do is that they need to have like an R&D section where they hire a bunch of indie developers, let them just go wild, and while maybe 14 out of 15 games will be a little trash, there might just be that one game that pays off, and you can use that in bigger productions. So games are going down. I would have thought the success of Elden Ring, the other devs would try to be less hand-holdy, not just copy hard for hardness sake. I suppose a lot of it might just come down to skill, Miss Lexi Jane, and that they don't understand exactly why certain... Why... Oh. Do you think they knew I spawned up here? Do you think they know? Candy Ashes? Oh, are you crackpot Emily, Candy? If so, that was me. Do you think the next big Souls game will be similar to Elden Ring? It's hard to say. I mean, yes, it will be similar to Elden Ring, because it's a Souls game, if you're talking about Souls games from FromSoft Days Divided. But when that is coming, I don't know. Elden Ring on release got shit on by a lot of devs from other companies because it lacked their features. Oh, I do remember that, yes. Ubisoft devs specifically said the game is bad on accessibility. Well, maybe you have to reevaluate some of your philosophy. Also, look at this. Whee! Oh, really? You bastard! It could have been so much fun! Why ruin this for me? Oh, come on, drink that. That's oof. We got stuck in a place where I couldn't really do much. I was cracked, but yeah, that was a good one. I live in France, and yeah, it's not looking good for Ubi. There have been lots of strikes before the release of the new Assassin's Creed, which, look.
Sounds hot. I'm gonna go get some duct tape.
Assassin's Creed is such a weird game, right? Because they try their very best to be sensitive, and while they're doing that, they're just doing the most insensitive shit ever. It's almost like it's all just virtue signaling, right? It's almost like they don't know what they're doing. Why are you hiding YouTube chat from us, Lost? Well, I don't know how to have both chats on screen at the same time. Lost, can you do the rest of the stream in Klingon? No! How am I supposed to do that? It's actually against Twitch TOS to have both chats on screen. Is it? Will you play Kazan? I mean... Yeah, sure. Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? Might as well. I need to save up some money first, though. Maybe I'll wait until it gets on sale. I need to be a little careful with money for the next few months. Up until Night Rain. Hopefully that will increase some views. I mean, it's not like the Berserkers of Kazan is a PvP game, so I don't have to worry too much about being current with that one. Twitch has the dumbest rules. Yeah, I agree. No, but it is amazing. YouTube chat is an embarrassment to everyone, including their families in Lost.
YouTube chat is an embarrassment to everyone, including their families in Lost.
That's fighting words right there. Oh, I remember playing The Division and the, I don't remember what it was called, but the rogue area where you had a lot of PvP. Oh my god, The Division was such an incredible... It has so much incredible potential. It did have... I think that The Division should have been a sci-fi game instead of a game that they had there, instead of just like a Tom Clancy game. The Division, they should take the concept of The Division and build around it and have more crazy monsters and shit. Also family chat. Aw. How's Bloodborne PvP? Just started the game. Bloodborne PvP is not good in my opinion. It is not good. There are some fun to be had, certainly. But the very reason why I love the PvE of that game is the same that makes PvP bad. It's very quick. It's very...
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Miss_Lexi_Jane tipped $2 through Super Chat. That must be why my ex-wife left me. Twitch chat.
The reason why the PvE is good is the reason why PvP is bad. It's very fast and aggressive. And when I say fast and aggressive, there's a ton of dodging in that game. Healing is super quick. And while you can punish it with a well-placed shot, the connections makes that a little difficult at times. The PvP is also very hamstrung straight out of the gate due to the way it works. If a Bell Maiden appears, you can kill the Bell Maiden and you can't invade people. And I think you have to invade people who have friends in the world. I don't remember. Twitch chat can have a salty taste of balls. I sometimes miss For Honor. It got a bit too sweaty for me, and a lot of Smurf accounts, high-level players making new accounts to play on low levels, so I sadly never got to enjoy it much. I did enjoy it for a while. I did, but then I got over it. I'm gonna drink some juice. Hit me again. Hit me again! Ooh, okay, I see. I see. Oh! I can jump over moons because I'm awesome! I can also kick people in their goddamn face. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me! Oh. Oh, what the... Oh, right. The character disappeared. That's what happened there. Felt good, eh? Felt real good. Hi, turtle. I prefer sweet balls. Don't we all, Summon? Don't we all? Oh my gosh, Lost. Was that cow did that cow just jump over the moon? Let's all agree that was awesome, right? Anyone remember that book? I do remember that book, yeah. Turin. Okay. I cannot see them on the compass. I can hear them a bit though. Ah. Hey, babe. Oh. That must have been pretty bad. Oh. Yeah, well, you make one mistake. Oh. You were a bit slow. Hey, Siri. I wish Lionel had an NPC questline in this game. It's just it's tragic. There's just lore. Yeah. Just dropping a message that's gonna be shown on stream so YouTube can read it. How is the weather there, Lost? Well, right now it's a little rainy. I mean, it's rainy. It's becoming spring. Hey, YouTube watchers, you just lost the game. Thank you, Steam Geek. Lionel could have been the next Sigurd. Well, to be fair, Alexander is the next Sigurd. Get your premium chats on YouTube if you want to compete. Super chats, but yes. Oh. Oh, okay. What game did we lose? The game of life, comment here. Are you seeing Carlos' uncut questline? You mean cut questline? I think you mixed unused and cut there. But yeah. Carle, he wanted me to become Lord of the Frenzied Flame, didn't he? I believe that's what it is. Lots of wasted... I am super confused, I'll be honest. Can somebody explain the Danny jar?
You a nice egg in this trying time?
Oh no, I'm dead and I didn't know it. I lost the life game. Twitch is a fidget spinner. Yeah, so there's a ton of stuff that I'm not entirely certain of, or that I don't understand when it comes to the DLC. They had absolutely the time and potential to add more PvP stuff. Just add in cut stuff. Why not just add in some of the cut stuff? I understand that they wanted to focus on, you know, the Shadowlands, right? But they could have added a few things out there in the open world of Elden Ring to make it less... well, to make it more interesting to explore. Lost, what is 7 times 10 minus 4 divided by 3? You are not making me do math. I think many Americans would love eggs right now. Yeah. Like underground area below the bay. The one that kind of deleted from the art concept map. I don't know what that is all about. This DLC was massive, but yeah, bland somehow once you get through it the first time. I wouldn't say... So some places were... I don't want to say bland, because I think every place is a little special in their own way. But it was certainly bad for PvP. For PvE, just riding through this area, I mean, it's fine, right? If you're simply talking PvE stuff, that's fine. I wish there was some more items strewn about, but it's fine. This is fine. Even in PvE, though, I kind of dislike the ruins of Ra. It's because it's big, open, and it's just boring to go through. Lost, what does 200 look like? That's what it looks like.
What's that 200 look like?
200. I don't understand. This is how you say 200 in my country's ASL. Is ASL sign language? Who's your favorite Night Train character to play? I enjoyed Wilder the most. Wilder had really solid potential when it came to staggering the enemies. I was a little sad, though, that Wilder had a specific move when he was using his greatswords that did not include the poke. Hey, Lenneth, welcome. I hope Night Train has DLC weapons at least. Well, we do know that Night Train will have DLC characters. Did they say that Night Train will have DLC weapons? Night Train DLC. Did they say DLC? Did they say DLC? I think they mean weapons from the shadow. Yeah, well, yeah, I think there will be too. Look, I think there will be too. How do I get access to Lost's emotes? Any chatters know or can help with that? You spent money on me. Hey, Pango. Hey, chat. Passing by to give love. I started watching you when I was in a bad situation in life, and I'm seeing the end of the struggle soon, so I just followed Lost and somehow found a way. Well, you know what, Pango? I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy that your life is now better. But let's be honest here.
My mind is on fire.
Let's be honest. Everybody's life is enriched by having me in it. You know? This is for you, Pango. Here you go. Oh, it's Elden Ring. I just seen a Lost My Sanity stream and joined. Didn't play that game yet. I'm just clueless as anyone else. Well, I'm in doing invasions, so I play against people who doesn't want me in their world because I'm a bitch. Oh, that's... I got poisoned, everyone! Oh, no! Can we go up the elevator? Well, we technically can. Oh, you clever cookie! How similar to Dark Souls is it? Seems quite the same so far. So which Dark Souls? I mean, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are, you know, pretty similar. And so is Demon Souls. They are pretty similar to each other. Dark Souls 3 is the first game that I want to say starts feeling modern. Well, that's not true. Bloodborne is the first game that I feel like starts feeling like it's modern. If you play Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring is very much a nice iteration of that. They added a jump, the controls feels really nice and fluid, everything is good. I like DS3 more, or DS2 more. That's fine. But Elden Ring is far more like Dark Souls 3 though. Invasions needs better rewards to incentivize players so everyone can be PvP oriented to an extent. We talked about this earlier. I don't need better rewards for invaders. Runark is fine. We should though have a Runark shop. What we really need is to incentivize a game mode. We need to put invaders and PvEers in a game mode where they feel like they can still win something. Even though they're... Okay, give me a second. Oh. We need to put invaders and PvEers in a game mode that rewards them both. I have said it before, I will say it again. Just reuse the legacy dungeons. Add like a random chest somewhere that spawns. Have PvEers look for the chests. Have PvPers try to kill them before they reach the chest. Reward them with a larval tear. Perfect. Hey, Andrew. Yeah, I wasn't going to be... I was gonna change my build, I'll be honest, but it's working nicely so far, and I'm very much talkative today. I'm in a talkative mood. Was that Raoul who just died? No. No, Raoul is somewhere over here. I think Night Train will satisfy that craving, honestly. Not for me, because it's not PvP. But... look, it's something. It's something. I will PvP even if I get nothing for doing so. I mean, same. But the real question here is not... The real question here is not what we would do. I think people who really get a taste for PvP will play PvP. But... there needs to be more ways to introduce it to people who wouldn't think about playing PvP in the first place. That's the real thing. Death Lady literally has a part of the quest where players that hugged her are used as bosses. I mean, that would be perfect. Hey, Raoul. Are we just ignoring me? Raoul! Raoul, come back here. Engage in a little bit of violence with me. Come on, hit me. Don't drink juice right behind me, or... Nope. Oh. Oh, backstab. Thank you for giving me your ass, that's very nice. This game is weird sometimes. I mostly watch Lost to hear his succulent, sweet, succulent voice. Well, there's two types of people in the world. There's the people like Nos who watch me to have their ears lubricated with the melodious tones coming from deep within my mouth. And then there's the people who think that I sound like Tommy Wiseau for some reason. Brutal. Is this even allowed on Twitch? I hope so. Third category, deaf people. Okay, fair. That's fair. Well, joke's on you, bitch. I have already soiled myself today. Lost more trivia videos with Rusty. Funny that you say that, chat. I'm gonna be recording one with Rusty on Saturday. On Saturday, I will be recording one with Rusty. If we can, if everything goes as planned, of course. And Rusty is generally very quick with the editing, so expect it sooner rather than later. Question from someone who wants to start uploading videos. For mildly edited videos, do you suggest real-time commentary or post-commentary? Recording my voice while playing or recording with no voice, adding a script to talk to after that? You know, whatever you want to do, Lenneth. Look, are we talking about Souls stuff here? Is that what we're talking about? Because it's both of those paths are legitimate paths that you can take. And instead of asking me, I think you should just try both and see what you prefer. And from there on out, see what your channel can morph into. If you want to do games more, if you want to do more generic games, right? Or if you want to do more variety games, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. If you want to do more variety games, then you probably need to work hard on establishing a format. And I want to say that scripting your videos would go a long way for that. If you want to focus more on games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, and if you want to do stuff like Invasions, alright, then just going at it with live commentary is fine. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get comfortable with that, though. I just think you should go for it and figure out what type of content do you like to watch. Take some inspiration from that content and then just continue. Lost, which greatsword would you prefer to scratch your back with? Blasphemous Blade or the Sword of Milos? Sword of Milos, because the Blasphemous Blade is... it's creepy. Sword of Milos, while a little creepy, that's just the spine of a dead giant. You don't know what the tentacles is on the Blasphemous Blade. Rusty sounds sad a lot with his tier list lately. Is he okay? That's just how he sounds. Hey, Silver. Some of Lost's best content is when he's commentating on fights in front of him. I'll take that. How is there 75 people watching but only 34 likes? Because a lot of people don't really think about the likes. Also, on my screen I have 86. If I refresh, do I still have 86? I have 78. And I have 59 likes. So either Jeremy, he got 25 people to hit the like button, or it's a little desynced on your end. I see 72 on Twitch. Yeah. Actually, I see 78 on Twitch. And 78 on Twitch and 78 on YouTube. That's funny. I think I would have had more viewers, but unfortunately, I started playing when everybody else was started playing. Steel was playing. Well, he stopped streaming now, but Steel was playing. Saint is playing. Bushy's playing. Who else is playing? Oh, Dashing is playing. Okay, Witty is playing. There's a lot of people playing right now. And none of them raided you? Well, Steel probably raided another friend of his. There are plenty of people playing. Nap was playing for a bit as well. Was Bushy popular in Dark Souls 3 because I never heard of him outside of Elden Ring? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he became popular through Elden Ring, yeah. Team Onion? I don't know what that means, Andy. I'm gonna eat a little bit of seafood. We're in the area for seafood. Okay. Hit me. Hit me. What the hell? Okay, that was weird for everyone, I think. But I'll take it. I will take it. Your armor is the onion armor. All right, that's right, Andy. I don't think of this armor as an onion, though. That's just me. But it does have layers. I see it now. I see it. Guy's got the incant where he wants to get hit.
Soon after, it was discovered that I wasn't mentally disabled, so they let me go.
I have never been mentally disabled. I have proof. I'm running in a circle. Circle in a running right now. I got a PlayStation recently to help my uncle in Elden Ring, and I can't wait to introduce him to PvP. Well, I have proof that I have a brain. It was inside of my skull when it was cracked. Well, that's fun. I'm mentally disabled a little bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all have our retardations, I suppose. Boop. Oh. That's rude. You stabbed me. You stabbed me, you bastard! Here we go. Man down. Hit me! Hit me, because I have that tear thing going for me, right? Oh, he's chunky. Oops. Very much. Water is a... Very much. Water pipe is weak against my bones. At least I saved friend. Are you okay, Enter? Are you telling me that a water pipe hit you, cracked your skull open, but also the water pipe broke? Or did you walk with your head into a water pipe that broke? I love that ooh death sound. It's from dying. Oh, so you've been on the other side. You have been on the other side. And what you saw was fire and brimstone. And they played Baby Shark on loop. Getting hungry now. Chat, I'm getting hungry. What should I do? I should eat, shouldn't I? We were attacked in high school. A guy hit me with it while trying to attack a friend. The skull was a bit cracked on the surface, so docs had me examine brain and such. I was so young back then. Aww. Yeah, sorry about that, Enter. I was aiming for your friend, and I hit you instead. I'm sorry. Oh, I was so close. Okay, give me a second. Ow. Come back! I think I would be a little scared if I saw somebody just face-tanking my goddamn waterfowl dance. Come back! We heal from that. Ooh. You make one mistake and it's over. Gotta get my stamina back. Oh. He kept doing his thing. Do it again. Ooh. Oh, man. So close. Oh. Here comes the magic. You're running away a lot. Are you okay? I'm gonna say no to that. Ah. One of these times I'm gonna... Okay, 1, 2. Throw a shoe. What a scream! That's a good scream. Pot King strikes again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry that we have to end the stream, unfortunately. So, we will look at who is currently streaming. Saint is playing... Oh, Morrowind. Cool. We have Bushy playing the first Berserker. And... Squilla is doing what? YouTube chat, I'm sorry. We're gonna send you straight to the goddamn void. And we'll give the dashing Saint some love. He's playing Dark Souls 3 Invasions. Bye-bye, I love watching your stuff. And by stuff you mean genitals, right, Miss Lexi Jane? I'm just assuming. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you joining. And I will see you later. I'm gonna go and eat something.